This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld.
Where we want to educate you about our market, empower you to make wise decisions, and help you engage with our expert contributors. One of the things I want to touch on, Rick, first is that I know that you keep track of stats in our market, and you keep as a title company here, I'm sure you guys are all over the statistics. And I do my monthly market report, but I wanted to hear what you had to say. I think you have like a 6-month update you have for us?
Yes, I have some 6-month updates on a few different statistics to kind of share.
Tell us what you got.
First one, median sales price. Mm-hmm. So what we've seen through June of last year, 2017, we were running about a $260,000 median sales price, where this year, June of 2018, we're now up about $290,000 and some change there. So definitely it's looking about a 12.5% to 13% increase in pricing.
Right.
Where the market itself actually has less units sold through the first 6 months of this year than we do last year.
Yeah, I've seen that trend the last 4 months in a row. We've seen our inventory of single-family homes in the valley. And I look at and then when I do my report, I just do single-family homes, and I just do it in the valley because we get stats from outside the valley, right, too. And I've seen that inventory continue to grow month over month. For the first time in a very long time, for 4 months straight, we've seen that inventory creep up. Not dramatic. It's not like, oh my goodness, now we're going to have a glut of housing. That's not the case at all. But instead of continuing to go down, it's turned a corner and kind of creeping up just a tiny bit.
Yeah, it definitely has. I mean, new listings that hit the market through the MLS this year and last year are pretty even in there, maybe a few hundred listings off, with less being sold this year, meaning that the inventory actually has crept up a little bit. And in some price ranges, I mean, there's a lot of supply out there.
Let's talk about that. Which price range do you think is particularly interesting right now?
Well, I mean, everyone that you hear talks about there's low inventory and homes, there's nothing available. And that all depends on the price. I mean,
I think under 300, that's probably pretty true. It's still fairly tight.
Yes, I mean, anything from 0 to 300,000 is less than a 1 month supply.
Right.
Is what the market's saying.
Okay.
3 to 400,000 is about 1.5 months. Supply. But then you get to start seeing a little bit of jumps. 4 to 500,000, you're looking at 2.2 months, where 500,000 to 750,000 jumps all the way up to almost 4 months supply.
Wow.
And then anything over 750, you're looking at 8+.
It's an interesting dilemma now when you talk to people about entry-level homes in our market, and builders, there's not enough juice for the squeezing for them, I don't think. So when they build, they want to build for profit, and when they build for profit, building smaller homes with tighter margins doesn't make a whole lot of sense for them. And so we're finding there's a shortage of entry-level inventory right now, because even the resale prices have been pushed up. So
how close are we to the original pricing right before the recession? Or not original pricing, but
yeah, the peak. The peak.
We're
getting there.
Close.
We're
still
about 10% off of it.
Yeah, but we're definitely a lot closer than where we were a year and a half ago.
And I think that's we're a lot closer, and we're going to get there. We're going to get back to that peak and median probably within about a year, I would say. But again, to me, it's not that everyone's homes are there. It's that product mix is skewed a little bit, and we're seeing a lot more of the higher end. And the higher end is much higher than it used to be. I mean, the most expensive home sold in the valley for many, many years was like, $15 million. Now you're seeing properties out there for $30, $40, and $50 million.
This is Las Vegas Real Estate Now with local real estate expert Harvey Blankfeld. Thanks for listening. And remember to tune in every Tuesday at 9 a.m. right here on AM 720 KDWN.